My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Capricorn. And my dear Capricorn, this reading is for March, a little bit over 2026. It is all about your money, everything you need to know about your finances, your work, your career for the month of March and a little bit over. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let us see what are the most important factors for you to know, what is hidden, what's happening behind the scenes, what the heavens or the universe want you to know. Let me first welcome each and every one of you here. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes goes to each and every one of you, and I'm in gratitude for those of you who are supporting me by watching, especially those of you who are supporting my health by watching 2 extra videos a week. That means the world to me. Please continue your support. It means a lot. Now, my dear Capricorn, let's see what is the most important message for you. And there it is. Look at the way it has come up. There it is. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Glasses on. And it's the Felix Flexus. Okay, this is all about power. This the symbol of absolute power. It is about transcending to higher levels. It is about spiritual events. Let me see what it says here. A power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Lucky, serendipitous events, something spiritual that's going to be connected to luck, to spirituality, to spiritual connection that's going to happen, and it's going to transcend you, bring on a change in your life and transcend you to high levels. That is an incredible message. Wow, absolutely amazing. Let's take on 2 more messages from this deck, cutting twice for all Capricorn. And it says playfulness, fun, happiness, joy, and healing. It's all needed. A lot of changes are going to come on, especially in a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of change, a lot of happiness, a lot of playfulness, not so hard work, a little bit of happiness, really joy, instead of continuous work and drowning yourself in work, my dear Capricorn. So let's have a look. Luck is bringing you also joy and healing. There is also healing. The number here is to do with healing. The energy of fire. There could be a fire entering your life. Someone of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. This is someone that will transcend you to high levels. We've got number 8 all over the place, which is transcending you to high levels. Chinese hero, the goat. And it is connected to people that are Leo. Fire energy Leo. Very strong Leo because of the 8. And in some cases there could be a Virgo, so it could be a Leo Virgo, and that would be perfect. Half of your soulmate is fire energy and water, so that's magnificent. Okay, my dear Capricorn, let's have a look at what's on your mind. What's one thing that you keep pondering about, wanting to know some sort of an answer, some sort of guidance for the majority? Oh my God, look at the way it flew. Success. So whatever it's in your head, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're concerned about, it is going to be a great success. Absolute success. It's so important for you to know that. Wow. Okay, the way it just flew out of the cards. Now the next thing is 2 messages from this deck to see what else, and I'm going to be cutting twice for all Capricorn. The truth. And here we go. Right, there is a situation, some sort of a relationship, partnership that's come, it's reached an impasse. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands. It has come to an end. Something that you should have left some time ago. You're probably coming to terms that it's finally ending. It might be in connection to someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Very interesting. Or there could be someone new entering your life. We'll see. Leo. There's the Leo. It could be someone that's Earth energy with Leo, possibly. I'm going to take this card because I have a feeling strong Leo connection here, very strong with the energies and number 8. Okay, let's see further. I won't make any decisions until I see further. We'll get to understand it further. 2 more messages from this deck. The truth for all Capricorn, and we've got, wow, the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands, which is about a new passion that's about to ignite. Interesting. When you've been feeling very sad, very low, very unhappy emotionally, something is about to happen. Something's about to ignite. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Coins is wealth beyond your imagination. A time for wealth and happiness and living a life of wealth and luxury. That is beautiful. Okay, and the 9 of Pentacles. coming very soon. It says just be patient. Now we've got Sagittarius, which is another fire energy. I'll take this one and put it over here. Sagittarius and Leo, 2 fire energies, and we've got fire here very strong. A lot of changes are going to be taking you to a level of happiness and stability beyond your imagination. A lot of strength and courage also is going to be there for you, coming up very soon. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck to see what else. And I'll be cutting just once for these 2 messages. The truth for all Capricorn. And your higher self is getting activated. You're getting awakened. You've been in silence. You've been thinking. You've been meditating perhaps. Your higher self is getting awakened to the point where you are going to know how powerful you are, who you are, and the timeline. This is to timeline. Because the timeline is shifting, because something is coming to an end, you'll be finally able to deal with that. And the Ace of Passion, here it is. I'll take this and put it over here, because we've got the Ace of Fire, which is this one again, which is all about passion, starting something wonderful new. And then we've got Neptune, the rule of Pisces. There's a Pisces here also. Not being able to see clearly. You want to see things more clearly about someone. That's Pisces perhaps. There may be some addiction that you might be dealing with. Codependency, Pisces, and confusion. So clarity is needed. That's what it seems like. We'll see what that's all about. Now moving on to the next level. And the next level, before I clarify, I'm just going to get some more messages. 2, cutting it twice. Okay, so we've got financial commitments. Many of you have them, and some of you will be having them. Financial commitment, long-term investment. It looks like careers that to do with partnerships, working together in team. Working together, that's for sure. And a lot of fulfillment in your career. And this is also about commitments, which is very interesting. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll uplift this one here and put this like this. And the next one for all Capricorn. And we've got the feather, which is all about abundance. Abundance, easy money. Divine intervention in your money. Easy money and abundance. That's talking about wealth. The highest level of wealth. And play the lotto or the... You've got luck on your side, okay, with this card. A lot of luck. Okay, and then you've got the feather. This tells me... And then you've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about wealth. Even though you can't see it with this 9. But it's all about wealth. And living a life of wealth. It's useless holding it because you don't see the coins, so it defeats the purpose. So, but abundance is there, easy money is there, and that's good enough for me. With the 9 of Pentacles, living the life of luxury, you'll be doing light work. In fact, you might be traveling, having fun, and not deciding what to do. You don't want to do anything, maybe. Maybe you're not ready to do anything. So you'll be taking your time because you can with the wealth that's there for you. Okay. The next message is from Tea Leaves. Let's see what the tea leaves want to tell you. The truth for all Capricorn for March onwards. So we've got fire again. Wow. There is some incredible fire energy entering your life. Fire is what regenerates you, my dear Capricorn. When you're feeling low, unhappy, unmotivated, feeling really no vitality to do anything, which I seem to feel some of you are that way. Feeling that way, but the fire energy comes and it just regenerates you, revitalizes you. And I've only got 3. I need just 1 more, and it brings back everything back to you. So the desk is, the table is all about work. Hard work is going to pay off big time, but the fire is the most important factor, which was this one here. Fire energy, because you've got the fire here. So this tells me a fire energy is going to ignite something wonderful in your life. I think it could be a very powerful energy that will give you strength. Of course, fire is what regenerates you, my dear Capricorn. And I keep saying that because you're an earth energy. And fire is needed in your life to regenerate you, because I keep, when I was shuffling and taking cards out, I kept on seeing the 4 of Cups. And that represented to me that you are in a very deep, not so happy place. And that's why happiness is coming. Fire is someone that is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Leo being very important. Sagittarius being also very important. And the other one is Aries. So very strong fire energy that is going to uplift you, regenerate you, start you fresh, start you in a new chapter, perhaps one that's going to be so fulfilling and so amazing for you. So that's very important to know. And luck is all with you, so that should also help. So fire energy coming in your life. Let's see what the tea leaf is saying. It says strong emotions, passion, love, or hate. Strong emotions and passion, because that's also this one here, the Ace of Fire, which is incredible. The table, we talked about hard work ahead, working hard and establishing your career. The bowl's about gift, admiration, and abundance. Plenty of material things, it says. Admiration. Okay, the funnel's about sifting through things and seeing things clearly, refining everything, knowing where you stand, and seeing things clearly to move ahead. It says here, according to the tea leaf, a time of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, so that's that. Now I'll just bring this down a little bit and start clarifying. We're going to start with the Ace of Fire, the beginning of something very passionate, something very incredible that's going to ignite your life. The truth for all, Capricorn. And look at this. Oh my God, we got the Leo again. Okay, you have taken a stand and set boundaries, especially, or you'll start doing that once you see the truth very clearly. You will, a lot of secrets, a lot of words are going to be revealed. You'll finally see your path clearly. You're going to get to know where you're heading, what's happening, where your passage is, where your future lies. All the confusion that was there, all the confusion is going to be removed. You're going to be seeing clearly and then choosing your path accordingly. Again, we've got the power of the heavens, a major arcana, the strength card. This is Leo. Someone that's got Leo in them is going to be very powerful and stand by you and support you. This is also strength and courage from the heavens to be able to move forward without hesitation. And I feel the abundance is going to play a very great role in this regard, because easy money and abundance is going to be the main source to get you to the next level, a wonderful level that you'll be overwhelmed with. So that's very important. Okay, now moving on to the next level. So I'll just put this back here. Now we understand the new beginning is going to be perhaps a fire energy Leo, because this is the Ace of Fire also. We're talking about fire energy igniting you and bringing the passion back into you, and a lot of truth with the moon being illuminated so that you can see your path clearly. Right, we're going to look at the Two of Swords. What is it that it's ending? What is it that you're coming to terms that it's over? Perhaps a connection. Again, a place, a situation where you become assertive and you've set boundaries. This could be to do with someone of earth energy maybe, or they've got earth energy, Virgo here, very strong. You're taking action after coming to terms with spending time thinking and finding the truth, looking for the truth, and then the moon comes and shows you everything, reveals all the truth. You're finally getting to terms with understanding, you know, what you have to do, what your path is. A new action you'll be able to take. Very great news coming. Also, this is someone new coming in your life, of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, again and again and again. Someone that's going to come to your aid and support you when a situation ends. Let's move on to the next level. And the next level is the Nine of Wealth. Let's see, what is that for all Capricorn? I wish it came out so you can see it. Okay, it shows that a new person is entering your life. Someone that's got earth energy in them. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we got Virgo being number one, because we had the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. And then there's the fire energy again, somebody that's got fire in them, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. These are two people that are going to be very supportive. Great news on its way to you. Especially after you've been sacrificing and giving your best to everyone, to everything. Now I'm going to see what the King of Pentacles is all about. This is about also steady, stabilized money, and about someone of earth energy. Apparently you're leaving someone that's of earth energy. You could be leaving a Virgo very easily. Leaving because you're unhappy, or working with a Virgo, you're not happy. There is a Sagittarius here again that has doubled up, leaving a situation that you're not happy, in search of more happiness. I feel like you're moving towards fire energy. You'll be working with fire in the next movement. This is Sagittarius doubled up, where it says to you stability. You will find here in due time, and a lot of happiness. You're not alone. So That's wonderful. Moving on to the next. Oh, there is no next. Okay, your higher self awakening. What is that all about? How will it help you? And it brings on the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, lucky I did that. A situation that you should have left some time ago, you're leaving. And finally, you can see the justice, which I was dying for you to see, the Nine of Pentacles. This doesn't do with justice. This is the Nine of Pentacles. And with it, happiness. So I'll put this back. It has doubled up in your reading. And this is where I feel like this partnership is going to be the one that brings you all of this. And finally, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Extreme happiness. And I'll put the fire energy here because I feel like the fire energy, I'll put it here, because the fire energy is going to be the beginning of this support. Somebody that's either coming back in your life or someone that is entering your life for the first time, and they're going to bring you a lot of happiness. There's extreme, incredible happiness coming your way. My dear Capricorn, you are going to have it all. Your business dream, if you've dreamed about having a business, working in partnership with someone, having a lot of money, the Nine of Pentacles is wealth and luxury. And then the Leo here, the strength, the courage, the fire energy that's coming in your life and igniting you to start fresh and happy and wonderful. This is just magnificent. Magnificent. I love this for you. So yes, finally, the Nine of Pentacles is this one here. All right, now I'm very happy with that. Let's take on 2 more messages from another deck to see what else. 2 more messages for all Capricorns to see what's going on for March. So we got the first one, and then we need 1 more. Grace, and you are going to be in so much gratitude for what's happening in your life. Absolutely. I held them upside down. Let me just have a look. With these cards, it doesn't matter whether they're upside down or not. It says grace and gratitude. You are going to be in so much grace. That means so much taken care of in the hands of the angels or the heavens or the universe watching out for you. They've got your back. A lot of gratitude. Through gratitude, everything was going to expand. The more you appreciate everything and see everything, your gratitude's just going to get higher and higher, and so is your expansion. Rainbow blessings. Blessings will be showering your life. Have a look at that. Blessings are going to be showering your life. Love that for you. Absolutely love that for you. And that's what this is all about. And so is the Nine of Pentacles. Both together, it's about your life being showered with abundance and happiness. Right now, okay. So now what we're going to do is take 3 messages with 3 clues and 3 time frames from March onwards. The truth for all Capricorn. What are some 3 important factors you need to know? The first one, it says spirituality. Like they said here, there's going to be a serendipitous event, a spiritual event where it's going to bring you luck. This could be a windfall. Play the lotto, play the lottery, my dear Capricorn. Spirituality is going to be intervening in your life. You are destined to have abundance, easy money, and divine intervention in your money life, not in love life. Abundance, easy money is money. So there is divine intervention. They're intervening, and you are going to be wealthy. Play the lotto or the lottery, and it's going to set you free. Now we got 7 from now to July as for time frame. Now the second one, second message for all Capricorn. And we've got creativity. You are going to be able to do what you want. You're going to be able to do your individual thing that you like to do, doing creative work, being able to buy a business that does creativity, being able to put your passion of creativity into action, and having a business or working together alongside others. This is 3 months from this time, 3 weeks to 3 months from March onwards. 3 weeks from March onwards and up to 3 months there on, like all the way to June. The truth for all Capricorn, the next one. And it says forgiveness. You need to forgive a situation to be able to have inner peace. The challenge was overwhelming. You will heal, I promise you, from now all the way to June. Again, June. Forgiveness, healing is all happening for you and overcoming a challenge. That was magnificent. I'm going to take 1 Chinese cookie and see what else you need to know, my dear Capricorn. And there it is. It's jumped out. And let me put my glasses on. All I see is opportunity. Yes, opportunities. Okay. So it says, an important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to kill. Dressed to impress. An important offer will be made. How amazing. an important offer. So be prepared. This is magic. Something incredible is taking place. I look forward to hearing from you when that happens. I would love to hear that when it happens. All about the wealth. It's there for you. Luck, play the lotto. The lucky numbers are on the channel if you're new. Find them under the post where playlist is next to it, right where inside the channel. Click on AUL or lucky, whichever one, and you go in and you're able to see playlist next to it, post, open it, lucky numbers under your sign, my dear Capricorn. Get the numbers, play them, $5-10, but play continuously, like every 3 weeks, every month, and so forth. Don't stop till you win. I feel like lucky win is there, something spiritual and abundance, easy money, divine intervention, all together. If you put it together, you can do the math. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. A lot of love and light. Peace. Namaste.